This is our 8th lecture, Relativistic Mechanics, unit number 4, third year, Relativity. So we have this unit number 4. In Newtonian mechanics, that is Nm, the linear momentum p of a particle moving with velocity u related to an inertial system S is defined as P is equal to mu. P is equal to mu, where m is the mass of the particle. M is the mass of particle. Here it is assumed that the mass m is constant. Mass m is constant and does not depend on the velocity u. Does not depend on the velocity u. So at the basis of momentum mechanics, at the basis of the mechanism, Newtonian mechanism, the two principles of conservation of mass or energy and momentum are accepted for the mechanics of interacting particles. So according to this conservation of mass, the total mass of a system interacting particles remains constant. That is, summation of m is equal to constant. Say this is equation A. This is equation A, where the summation is taken over the masses of the particles in the system. Summation is taken over the masses of the particle in the system. So as regard to the conservation of momentum, that is summation of P is equal to constant, this is B, equation A and B. The equation A and B are invariant under the Galilean transformation. So AB, this is A and B, these equations are invariant under the Galilean transformation. So if the laws of conservation of mass and momentum are valid in one inertial frame, they hold in all the inertial frames. Naturally, these equations are not accepted, remains invariant under the Lorentz transformation. So this is the moving particles. Yes, this is summation of m constant. This is summation of p constant, taken together both. It means it has a meaning are invariant under the Galilean transformation. They perform the Galilean transformation. If the law of conservation of mass is momentum are valid in the inertial frame, they hold in all the inertial frames. These equations are not accepted to remain invariant under the Lorentz transformation. Means it is Galilean transformation. This is important. Here, this Lorentz transformation is not important. Yes, it holds the two equations. This is the Galilean transformation. Then mass of energy equivalence equal to mc square. Yes, from the Newtonian mechanics, the concept of kinetic energy, that the kinetic energy of a body is the total work done by the forces acting on the body in bringing it from rest relative to the frame to its present state of the motion. The work done dW by a force in moving a body through a displacement dr, this dr is, we have dw is equal to f into dr. dr is equal to dw is equal to f into. Now assume that all this work goes into increasing the kinetic energy, that is Ke, T of the particle, that is dt is equal to f into dr. dt is equal to dt is equal to f into dr. So dt upon small dt is equal to f into dr by dt, that is equal to f into u. f into u. U is the velocity of the particle. dt by small dt, that is equal to m du upon dt plus u into dm upon dt into u. So this equations, that is equal to m into du upon dt into u plus u into u dm upon dt. Yes, this is the equation. So we will take some examples. That the example, a particle is given a kinetic energy equal to n times its rest energy m0 c square. So what are its speed? So this is, and b is momentum. So in solution, a particle is given a kinetic energy equal to n times its energy m0 c square. So we have to find its speed and momentum. So in solution, kinetic energy T is given by T is equal to m0 c square 1 upon root of 1 minus v square upon c square minus 1. So let T is equal to n into m0 c square, that is m0 c square into 1 upon root of 1 minus v square upon c square minus 1. So this is equal to n, this is an m0 c square. So that is equal to 1 upon 1 minus v square upon c square is n plus 1, that is the v square upon c square is equal to 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1 whole square this is equal to n into n plus 2 upon n plus 1 whole square. This is the result. So that is equal to V is equal to C into root of n into n plus 2 upon n plus 1. So then we have asked the momentum. What about the momentum? B. Momentum. This momentum. So we will take here momentum P is equal to m into V into V. That is equal to m0 upon 1 minus, that is root of this, 1 minus V square upon C square into C root of n into n plus 2 upon n plus 1. So that will be then equal to m0 n plus 1 into C, this is C, root of n plus 2 divided by n plus 1. Then this is nothing but the m0 into C into root of n into n plus 2. So this is the momentum of the particle. Yes. So this is we have a particle is given the kinetic energy equal to n times. So in the energy is given m0 c square. So we have to find the speed. The speed is, we have to just to note here, and the momentum this is. So we have to this is very important example. This is very important example. So we have to just look into the fourth unit. This is fourth unit. So we'll, as possible as in the next day, we'll take the remainings. We'll take the remainings. So this is over.